I, as well as my fellow MC, Cadet First Lieutenant Aubrey Seligman, Color Guard Commander, welcome you to Houston County High School and our Air Force Junior ROTC Annual Award Ceremony. This evening, we will recognize the outstanding achievements and contributions of fellow cadets during the past school year. At this time, please rise for the presentation of the colors and singing of our national anthem by Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Vernon Negron, and remain standing for Cadet Chief Master Sergeant Rodriguez leads us in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. Please be seated. Again, welcome. I would like to now introduce our distinguished guests. Houston County High School's Assistant Principal, Ms. Carmen Hayes. Master Sergeant Philip Turner, Aerospace Science Instructor. Cadet Colonel Mary Wilcox, Grade 2, Cadet Corps Commander. Cadet Lieutenant Colonel J. Lee Ferrer-Negron, GA 932 Deputy Corps Commander. Cadet Chief Master Sergeant Sonia Rodriguez, Senior Enlisted Leader.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I first got to say a great thank you, for our Deputy Corps Commander who came and did a wonderful rendition for us of the National Anthem. And thank you very much to our Senior Enlisted Leader for doing our Pledge of Allegiance. So if you would, can you give them a round of applause? Thank you all for sharing in one of our last events of the school year. We are truly honored that you are here to celebrate the best part of GA 932, our cadets. They have made tremendous achievements this year. Every year, we are fortunate enough to have representatives from many national military organizations present our awards. These men and women take time out of their busy schedules every year to present our national awards to deserving cadets. In order to honor our sponsors' time, we will present national awards up front. Visiting with us tonight from the Marine Corps League, we have Chief Warrant Officer 3, Bob DeWitt. I'm super excited to actually see him because he's also one of the individuals who is frequently at CLC for me, so it's great to see that we are training together and now we're in a new capacity. Sons of the American Revolution, the Mulkey Chapter of Georgia Society, Chuck Garnett. The Daughters of the American Revolution, Regent Sulky Hart Chapter, and National Defense State Chair, Ms. Cynthia Davis. Representing the American Coastal Legion, we have Mr. Wayne Overhaul. We will be remiss if we did not make sure that we got one of our sponsors who always comes through for us here. For the Order of the Dedalians, Mr. Doug Lewis. The Scottish Rite, we have Mr. Phil.
Let's present our special recognition and national level awards. The Tyler D. Smith Memorial Scholarship. The scholarship is presented in memory of Tyler D. Smith, who was a 4-year cadet in his Corps and a graduate of Houston County High School. Tyler and Austin Hines, another one of our cadets, were like brothers, 2 peas in a pod. They were family. Because of this relationship, Mr. and Mrs. Hines vowed never to forget Tyler by honoring his life. For the past 6 years, they created and funded the Tyler D. Smith Memorial Scholarship for GA 932 AFJROTC cadets. The individual selected for the scholarship has a heart for service. This person demonstrates a caring spirit and possesses humility, vision, and dependability. Like Tyler, this cadet plans to attend college. Tyler's philosophy was, life might not ever be okay, but it will be just fine. This cadet has truly lived Tyler's motto. This award is presented by Major Lavondra Scarver. Will Cadet Lieutenant Colonel J. Lee Ferrer-Negron please come forward? Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Ferrer-Negron will be attending Georgia College and State University. Next, Red Cross Blood Drive Honor Corps and Scholarship. During the 2022 through 23 school year, GA 932 was able to host 3 blood drives, acquiring over 71 units of blood to abate the continuing blood shortage across our country. Seniors who gave blood in 2 of 3 blood drives this school year qualified for the Red Cross Honor Corps that can be worn at graduation. Major Scarver will now present the following seniors the Honor Corps. Cadets Colin Bostic, Bryson Harrell, Nathan Mitchell, Janae Williams, and Caleb Wisham. the Red Cross allowed funding of two $250 scholarships totaling $500. Based upon leadership in the Corps, community service hours, and academic scores, the following individuals will receive scholarships. Cadet Second Lieutenant Bryson Harrell, Cadet Captain Janae Williams. Funds will be deposited to the school.
All right. Everyone, you know, when we give money out, you know that you never want to put it in your hands. So we're going to tell you this. The check is in the mail, right? The check is in the mail. So what he's going to do is after here, he's going to fill out an actual form for the Red Cross, and they're going to send it right over to your university, and it'll already be there before you get there. So we want to thank him for all his hard work he's done for all of our blood drives. He's one of the people who's always putting out signs for me, or making copies, or getting there, and beyond that, he's the one who's actually giving the blood, right? So it takes one thing to be able to obviously do the other portion of putting up the signs, but when you got to get those needles, it's a whole nother ballgame. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Next, Major Scarver and Master Sergeant Turner will present CTAE pathway completion course. These courses will be presented to graduating seniors who have completed at least 3 years of AFJROTC and have a cumulative GPA of at least 93% in AFJROTC classes. This year, 50% of our seniors met this requirement. Cadets are as follows: Colin Bostic, Jada Dunn, Jaylee Barrera-Negron, Bryson Harrell, Nathan Mitchell, Sonia Rodriguez, Gabriela Saraceno, and Janae Williams.
All right, this is the lead team. There's the lead team coming here because, as you guys noticed, we said 50% of our graduates are receiving this award today. So they are on the field. My work feels today, but I wasn't ready. We have one last
Service Award recognizes a cadet who has demonstrated exemplary service in those activities performed by the unit of which the cadet is a member of. This award is presented by Chief Warrant Officer 3, Bob Duet. The recipient of this award is Captain Ebony Boyd. The Spirit Award is presented to a person of honesty, character, dedication, and perseverance. The one that adheres to military discipline, leadership, and dependability. The person who takes on the ups and downs of this life and presses their way through. This award is presented by Chief Warrant Officer 3, Bob Duet. The recipient of this award is Cadet Molly Trey. Major Scarver, please come forward for a special award.
I served as an RTC instructor for 22 years up in Benton County. I was the senior instructor of Fairfield High School.
Chào Hiền nha, xin chào Kha Kha.
Marine program. As a member
Cảm
of the
ơn
Marine
Kha Kha,
Committee,
cảm ơn Hiền.
attachment 1373 in Warner Robins, we had voted on awarding every high school, every first year RTC high school in Housing County, $100 to go for leadership development. And at this time, I'd like to present that to Major Scarver.
We will now proceed with the presentation of our national awards. As I transition, let me take this opportunity to remind my fellow cadets to write thank you notes for all the awards and scholarships given tonight. For we know it's always good to receive, and it's even better to say thank you. First up is our Dedalia Certificate Award and Medal. The Order of the Dedalians is a fraternity of commissioned pilots from all military services. It is named after the legendary figure, Dedalius, and was organized by World War I commissioned military pilots who sought to perpetuate the spirit of patriotism, the love of the country, and those high ideals of self-sacrifice with place service to the nation above personal safety and position. This award is offered to encourage of these traits in cadets and to interest them in a military career. The award is presented by Mr. Doug Lewis. This year's recipient is Cadet Staff Sergeant Lakota Gleason. love of the country, and service to the nation and indicates potential. This award is presented by Mr. Doug Lewis. This year's recipient is Cadet Colonel Mary Wilcox.
He also is getting, in addition to that, we know that this, he got a statue, he also has a certificate for that, sir. Okay, that, and there's also. All right, so we definitely want to present this specific award to Cadet Colonel Wilcox and Mr. Lewis that coordinated. And it was for the reason that we wanted to acknowledge that our Corps commander has had to shelter a lot. Right? Our Corps commander has sheltered a lot. And so it's one thing to be a leader amongst, just a regular leader, but when you are a leader amongst your peers, it's a whole nother ballgame. So you guys in the crowd in these blue uniforms have given her a tough time. She has sheltered the storm. Yes, she has sheltered the storm. And for that, I want to say,
Dedalian Scholarship. As they conclude, we would like to thank the Order of Dedalians for their continued support to sponsor scholarships for our cadets. Historically, Houston County has received the Dedalian Scholarship for college-bound seniors who have a desire for aviation 2 years in a row. This year, we did not have any applicants. We would like to, however, acknowledge 3 nominees that were submitted for the Dedalian Flight Training Scholarship. Cadet Senior Airman Lakota Gleason, Cadet First Lieutenant Margaret James, and Cadet Major Anderson. Please stand to be recognized. Wish them luck as the Dedalian finalizes the The Military Officers Association of America Award. The award recognizes an outstanding third-year cadet who shows exceptional potential for military leadership. Each cadet must be good in academic standing, of high moral character, show a high order of loyalty to the unit, school, and country, show exceptional potential for military leadership. This award is presented by Colonel William Goodwin. While Colonel William Goodwin comes forward, I would like to thank you and MOA for supporting all Houston County JROTC programs and helping us develop citizens of character dedicated to serving the community and country. This year's recipient of the MOA Award is Cadet Colonel Mary Wilcox. The Daughters of the American Revolution Award recognizes a cadet for outstanding ability and achievement. The cadet must be in the graduating class, the top 25% of cadets in the junior ROTC, and academic subjects demonstrated qualities of dependability and good character, adherence to military discipline, leadership ability, and a fundamental and patriotic understanding of the importance of junior ROTC training. Presenting this award is Mrs. Cynthia Davis.
Cảm ơn
This
cô
year's
Trang.
recipient is Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Jaylee Ferrer-Negron. Columnist Award recognizes a cadet that demonstrates patriotism, upright character, community service, academic excellence, leadership, and honor. Presenting this award is Mrs. Cynthia Davis. This year's recipient is Cadet Captain Ebony Boyd. The United States Daughters of 1812 Award recognizes a cadet that demonstrates academic excellence, leadership, military discipline, dependability, patriotism, and upright character in speech and habits. This award also comes with a special gift that recognizes the cadet of the semester and is from Suki Hard Daughters of the American Revolution. Presenting this award is Mrs. Cynthia Davis. This year's recipient is Cadet Colonel Mary Wilcox.
Along with this, guys, I know it was a little bit disjointed, but we want to also recognize that we were also blessed with Cadet Colonel Wilcox, but also the end of the semester award. And in addition to that, we were giving her one of the cards, and then on behalf of TA932, email you have some awards that you're going to have prepared back.
Kim xin chào em chơi. Em xin chào chị Thoa. Lâu lâu quét comment nó mới nhảy lên mình trên nên em không có thấy hoài nha cả nhà. Em cảm ơn cả nhà đã đến.
Sons of American Revolution, be in good standing militarily and scholastically at the time of selection and presentation of the award. Show a high degree of merit with respect to leadership qualities, soldierly bearing, and excellence. Excellence is defined as all-around excellence in the Air Force, junior ROTC program studies, and activities. This award is broken down into 3 components, and all awards will be presented by Mr. Chuck Garnett. Bronze Medal and Certificate. This year's recipient is Cadet Dakota DeLeeson. Flag Certificate. This year's recipient is Cadet Aubrey Seligman. James Patton.
Xin cảm ơn tất cả anh chị em nha. Xin cảm ơn rất là nhiều.
American Legion. We are grateful to have two American Legion posts presenting the General Military Excellence and Scholastic Awards. In order to qualify for the General Military Excellence Award, a cadet must be in the top 25% of his or her class in academic studies and junior ROTC subjects, have demonstrated outstanding qualities in military leadership, discipline, character, and citizenship. For the American Legion Scholastic Award, a cadet must be in the top 10% of his or her class and be in the top 25% of his or her AFJROTC class, have demonstrated qualities of leadership, and have actively participated in related student activities such as student organizations, constructive activities, or sports. Post 172, presented by Mr. Wayne Overall. General Military Excellence Award, Cadet Major Carson Williams. Scholastic Award, Cadet Major Kaylee Anderson. Celebrating Freedom Foundation Award recognizes a cadet that has outstanding personal appearance, displays personal attributes such as initiative, judgment, and self-confidence, and courageous demeanor, conveying promptness, obedience, and respect for customs. Presenting this award is Master Sergeant Philip Turner. This year's recipient is Cadet Staff Sergeant Dominic Sears. have 2 more American Legion Awards to give out, presented by Master Sergeant Bill Turner. General Military Excellence Award, Cadet Callie Wynn. Scholastic Award, Cadet Major Kaylee Cadet Ethan Brown. The Retired Enlisted Association TIRA Award. The TIRA Award is awarded annually for exceptional leadership to an outstanding AFJROTC cadet. The selected cadet must have shown outstanding leadership throughout the course of the school year. This award will be presented by Master Sergeant Philip Turner. This year's recipient is Cadet Chief Master Sergeant Sonia Rodriguez. Tuskegee Airman Award. The Tuskegee Airman Award honors the men and women who were involved in the Tuskegee experience, the Army Air Corps program to train African Americans to fly and maintain combat aircraft. This award is presented annually to 2 cadets. Cadets may be first, second, or third year cadets with the following criteria: attain a grade of B or better in the AFJROTC class, be good in good academic standing, actively participate in cadet corps activities, participate in at least 50% of core community service events. This award will be presented by Major Levandra Scarver. This year's recipients are Cadets Asia Morris, and Paige Turner. Military Order of the Purple Heart. The Purple Heart is awarded to members of the armed forces of the U.S. who are wounded by an instrument of war in the hands of the enemy and posthumously to the next of kin in the name of those who were killed in action or die of wounds received in action. It is specifically a combat decoration. Military Order of the Purple Heart was formed in 1932 for the protection and mutual interest of all who have received the decoration. Cadet eligibility requirements: an underclassman that has a positive attitude towards ROTC/JROTC and the country, hold a leadership position in the Cadet Corps, be active in school and community affairs, attain a a grade of B or better in all subjects for the previous semester. This award will be presented by Major Lavondra Scarborough. This year's recipient is Cadet Captain Boyd. Scottish Rite Award. This award recognizes an outstanding third-year cadet that has contributed to most to encourage Americanism by participation in extracurricular activities or community projects, and demonstrated the qualities of dependability, good character, self-discipline, good citizenship, and patriotism. This award will be presented by Master Sergeant Phil Turner. This award will be presented by Phil. This year's recipient is Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Jaylee Ferrer Negron. This award recognizes an outstanding second or third year cadet who contributed to most to encourage and demonstrate Americanism within the core of the cadets and on campus, demonstrate the potential for outstanding leadership, and be in the top 25% of their academic class. This award will be presented by Master Sergeant Will Turner. This year's recipient is Cadet First Lieutenant Leia Grayson.
There will be two awards for this one. The Veterans of Foreign Wars Award. These awards recognize an outstanding third or fourth year cadet who is actively engaged in the AFJROTC program and who possesses individual characteristics contributing to leadership. Each cadet must have a positive attitude towards the AFJROTC, have outstanding military bearing and conduct, possess strong positive personal attributes such as courtesy, dependability, respect, and cooperation. The first VFW award is presented from Post 9998. This award will be presented by Master Sergeant Philip Turner, and this year's recipient is Cadet First Lieutenant Margaret James.
We love you, Booth.
The reason she's not walking out is to, as Veronica, not everything goes as planned.
second VFW award for post 6126. This award will be presented by Master Sergeant Turner. The recipient of this award is Cadet Second Lieutenant Bryson Harrell. The Military Awards Award. This award is presented to an outstanding cadet who is committed to continue to the Aerospace Science program. The following school year, selection is based on an outstanding accomplishment or service to the AFJROTC unit. This award is being presented by Major Lavondra Scarver, and this year's recipient is Cadet Second Lieutenant Lauren Shanks. The American Veterans Award is presented annually to one qualified cadet who possesses many characteristics such as a positive attitude toward Air Force Junior ROTC programs, have outstanding personal appearance while wearing the uniform, and has the capacity for responsibility, adaptability, and maintenance of high personal standards, and obtained a grade of an A in their JROTC class, just to name a few. Presenting this award is Major Lavondra Scarver, and this year's recipient is Cadet Joshua Ellingson.
All right, Tim, I was going to remiss about it. I got to give him some extra kudos here. He came into our course, I want you guys to know he is one of our freshman cadets. And in addition to being our freshman cadet, he has taken on 2 positions inside the Corps. He first came in and started to become our flight sergeant. And then he said he wanted some extra responsibility. And I'm all about giving you a little bit of a challenge. So he has decided that he will be our information manager and has helped us through our unit inspection to make sure that all accountability on our GA 932 website is safe.
Master Sergeant Philip Turner will now come forward and announce Outstanding Cadets of the Year, Academic Ribbons, Health and Wellness, Color Guard, Sabre Team, Rocketry, Junior Flight, and Senior Flight.
Good evening, everybody. Okay. The outstanding cadets, some of these folks already know that they won because they were presented their awards tonight, but they get to get another certificate, and they're really fine young people. So we're going to start off with our first year outstanding cadets, Cadet Joshua Ellingson and Hannah Van Busker. Get your steps in.
Rồi Kim cảm ơn chị Thoa nè, anh Kha, có gì nấu đó anh Hiền, với lại Hằng ăn chơi. Rồi cảm ơn em Connie nè, Kim cảm ơn cả nhà nha. Nãy giờ cũng lâu rồi, bây giờ chắc cũng chưa xong đâu, cho nên là Kim xin phép cả nhà. Kim chúc tất cả các anh chị em được một ngày, một chiều, một ngày, một chiều, một tối, một sáng thật là bình an nha cả nhà nha. Rồi Kim xin hẹn gặp lại cả nhà trong lần tới nha. Bây giờ nếu mà ở đây đợi chắc cũng lâu lắm á, tại Kim thấy còn nhiều hết trời trên bàn kìa. Kim cảm ơn cả nhà đã luôn ủng hộ Kim, và Kim chúc mọi người thật là nhiều sức khỏe và bình an nha. Rồi Kim xin chào, Kim tổng chào cả nhà, Kim xin xuống. Cảm ơn cả nhà rất là nhiều. Rồi Kim bye Hiền nè, bye anh Kha, bye em Connie, chị Thoa, Hằng ăn chơi. Rồi Kim Kim cảm ơn mọi người rất là nhiều nha. Rồi Kim xin hẹn gặp lại. Cảm ơn cả nhà.